fought hard for a full 60 minutes. I'm really proud of my team and how we played, and a huge congratulations to Maryland. They really brought it to us today, and I think it came down to ball possession, and that middle stretch of the game there where we probably didn't have the ball for at least 10 to 15 minutes, allowed them to go on a run. And with a team as talented as Maryland, they can score goals very quickly, and that's exactly what happened. So, really proud of my girls and the way we fought. I thought in the beginning of the game we had some really good opportunities and had some really great defensive stands, and limited some of the best players in the country, and I thought our defense really matched up with them really hard and limited some of their opportunities. So very proud of our team today.
Can you talk about that first 5 minutes of the game? You guys are neck and neck, tied to the game.
Yeah, we were feeling really good today. Our players were confident, and we were playing to win, and we went out there and got some pretty good looks, and just wanted to make the most of our opportunities. Whenever we had the ball in offense, we wanted to make each and every possession count, because we know with a great team like Maryland, we might not get that many opportunities, so whatever we get, we wanted to make count. And in the beginning of the game, that's exactly what we did. We got some pretty good looks on Cage. We just struggled from there on out, getting to the middle of the 8 and getting quality shots off.
Do you think that Maryland adjusted their defense and started forcing some turnovers? I think you wound up with 8 or 10 turnovers, particularly in the second half, or was it a matter of just kind of wearing down a little bit?
I think it was wearing us down. I think the fact that we had to play so many long stretches of defense, I think we got worn down a little bit, and then we got a little too antsy when we finally did get the ball back. That we felt like we got a little rushed and forced some opportunities, and you credit that to Maryland putting us into those situations. But I think when you're down in a game, you still have to be composed. You obviously have to try to score some goals, but we got a little frazzled and lost our composure a little bit.
Can you talk about your goal? She had a lot of saves today. Impressive. She's number 1 in the country as far as save percentage. How did you play today?
Rachel played fantastic. We couldn't ask her to do anything more than she did, considering the fact that she saw 35 shots, and some were loose ball rebounds and stuff that we really needed to pick up. You can't really give Maryland second opportunities, and we probably had at least 2 goals that I can think of right now that were rebound shots, and she put us in a position to be able to win, and did what she needed to do. And I think our defense played great too. But Rachel really just had a fantastic year. I'm so happy for her. She gave absolutely everything she possibly could, and we're definitely going to miss her.
Kind of hustle stack ground ball. Is it just that Maryland is kind of a step quicker athletically, that they were getting to more ground balls?
Yeah, I think they were getting there. I think the difference in some of those ground balls were that they were going in 3s and 4s, and it was 3 or 4 of them against 1 of us, and we needed to have a little bit better numbers to give us some better odds to come up with those balls. Which, in some aspects we did, especially on our defensive end, but we just needed to do it a little bit more all over the field. And, Maryland was hungry for the ball. They wanted that ball back to be able to score, and we needed that same hunger and sort of supporting our teammates a little bit better so that we were matched up evenly when we were going for those loose balls.
And after 23 fouls in the first half, you only had 7 in the second half. What did you tell your team at the break that kind of settled down that play?
Well, we just talked about, a lot of the fouls, I think, were coming when we were getting beat by 1 step and allowing them to get middle. We were really trying to keep them to the outside, and our fouls were kind of those desperation attempts, last-ditch efforts to try to recover if they got beat by a step. So, we just tried to really focus on pressing out on them, and pressuring them. That's what our defense does well. We're very athletic. We have great speed on the defensive end. So we wanted to push out on them more, and the quicker we could get to them, the less likely we were to get beat, which I think we did a little bit better of a job in the second half.